Hey everyone, it's Enjoy English School. Yeah. Hey, I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Antony.
And we have day 2 of the saddest story in the world, If Cats Disappeared.
没错，我们要继续接续昨天的话题。好，提到这个小说，这个小说的名字叫做 If Cats Disappeared。好，在这里的话，我觉得还蛮特别的。如果是这样的主题，如果你是爱猫人士，看到这个标题，你就想说：天哪，那会怎么样呢？我好想继续看下去。
Happy birthday to my sister and her 3 cats, Sasha, Banda, and Stella Dooch.
Oh.
And yesterday we learned that a mailman is dying of cancer. Soon after, the devil appears and tells the mailman he can live, but for each day the mailman lives, the devil will make something vanish from the world.
OK， 所以在这个地方的话呢，我们要知道说我们昨天所提到的内容就是有一个邮差呢，他即将呢不久于人世，他得了癌症，就后来这个时候突然出现了一个这个恶魔，就跟他讲说，我要跟你做一个交易，希望呢，如果说今天如果你想活下去的话，我会让每一天你活的每一天，世界上都消失一件事物。那如果消失了之后的话，你要继续活，那我第二天就再夺走另外一样事物，这样子。
All right, let's get ready for paragraph 1.And we're back with Enjoy English School. Our story is If Cats Disappeared. Let's begin. Paragraph 1. The mailman keeps accepting the devil's offers. After the word keep, we need a V-I-N-G or a noun, like Anthony pointed out yesterday.
没错，所以在这里的话，我们又碰到另外一个后面必须要接 V-I-N-G 的动词了。我们昨天呢有提到 consider, enjoy， 在这里的话 keep 也是一个很重要的，所以他第一句话说 The mailman keeps accepting the devil's offer， 然后他就一直说好啊，那我就接受了。所以可能第一天他是让那个电话消失嘛，第二天让电影消失嘛，对不对？他就一直接受了他这样的提议，他就继续的活下去。
Yet, as the days go on, yet each and every day, yet over time, he feels he has less to live for.
但是呢，这个 yet 就是 but 的意思。但是呢，然而呢，随着一天一天的流逝 as the days go on, he feels that, or he feels he has less to live for. 他发现到能够活下去，让他开心的事物呢，越来越少了，他喜欢的东西越来越少了。OK， 所以每一天都在活，但是每一天喜爱的事物都一样一样的消失。
Now, I underlined this phrase, less to live for.When we use less, we also need to think about the word fewer, F-E-W-E-R. When we use fewer, we need a countable noun. Less uses uncountable nouns. Less to live for here would be our uncountable noun here.
没有错，这个地方老师特别提到一个重点哦，所以如果提到少的时候，通常你除了脑中有 less 之外，那另外一个就是 fewer。很多时候我听到外国人在自己母语人士讲的时候，他们讲 less people， 然后我心里脑中讲 fewer。
You're not wrong. I do that too.
哦，对
Yeah, it's very common.
没错没错，我记得好像在那个 Game of Thrones 里面有一个角色，就是会去纠正人家的那个文法错误的。对，然后就说 four less fingernails to clean， 然后呢，他就会讲说 fewer， 他会一直去纠正人家的文法。所以说这个 fewer enemies。Fewer people, fewer friends， 多讲几次，你就会习惯 fewer 接可数名词这个用法咯。
如果你要用这句用 fewer 的话 you would say he feels he has fewer reasons to live. But 事实上he has less to live for. 自然多了。
没错，听起来比较自然，口语上比较自然。
Let's look at our next sentence. Whenever the devil takes something away, it also removes the man's memories of that object.And makes life less enjoyable.
OK， 所以在接下来这句话就说了 ，Whenever 每当 the devil takes something away， 只要这个恶魔每拿走一样东西 ，it means taking something away 这件事情 ，it also removes the man's memory of that object。好，同时也会抹去这个主角他对于这件事情的任何的记忆 ，and makes life less enjoyable， 就会让他的生活变得更加的无趣。
And Anthony is dead on here. He is 100% right. Some people might think the devil, you know, 那个魔王 is that a person? Is that a monster? 应该是要用 it. But 这样子不对. Yesterday we saw the devil, we used the pronoun he. we usually think of the devil as a man, and it is talking about taking something away.
没错，在这个地方，所以 it 的话就会帮我把前面这个 take something away 圈起来，就会指这个 it。好，如果 taking something away also removes the man's memory of that object， 这样就很清楚的知道他的这句话 it 指的是什么东西了。
Now, 这句后面 we said makes life less enjoyable， 不是 fewer enjoyable, because enjoyable is an adjective. 它不是可数名词，因为它不是名词，对不对？ It's an adjective, so 一定要用 less。
没有错，所以在这里的话，形容词的时候，我们会用 less 来去讲到它的比较不有趣的比较级用法。
One day, the devil tells the mailman that the next thing to disappear or vanish from the world will be cats.
Oh, no! I can't imagine that. 我就觉得说，老师心中一定有人就在尖叫这样子哈。所以有一天呢，终于这恶魔说了，好，就告知了这个邮差，跟他说 ，the next thing to disappear， 下一个要消失的项目，从这世界上 from the world will be cats， 就是猫。好，就把所有的猫都让它消失掉。
You know, devil, you are not nice, okay?
你这样真的很过分，这样很不应该耶，这样子。
真的太过分。This means that the mailman will have to live without his cherished cat, Cabbage.
没错，所以在这里的话 this means that 好，这就代表了 the mailman 我们的主角 will have to live without his cherished cat， 在这里的话，还有一只非常重视、非常珍爱的一只猫咪。在这里的话 ，cherish 本来是动词，加上 ed 之后就是被珍视的，就代表是后面这只猫是被主角所非常非常珍重的，好，非常重视的一只猫咪。好，这个猫咪的名叫 Cabbage。我知道在日本很多时候他们都会用一些蔬菜的名字来取，比方说那个像这样子 Cabbage 的话，它是cabbage， 或者甚至我的一个好朋友，日本的好朋友，他有一只狗叫じゃがいも，じゃがいも是 potato 的意思，他们就用不同的一些那种 vegetables 来称呼他们的那个。
What's the Chinese we're using for cabbage here? Is it like 高丽菜？
高丽菜、包心菜之类的。
大白菜，
大白菜，好可爱哦！我的天哪
！This is my cat 大白菜，
超有趣的说。
Let's look at the word have to here. We know, like, 如果有支笔，你 say I have a pencil， 那个 ve 要震动。But when we say 需要什么 we say have to. 这个 ve 是 ff. It's a have sound.
没有错，所以说今天的话，大家特别注意 have to 的话，这个 v 的话，其实真正在发音的时候是发 f 的声音，是无声的。I have to do something 这样子。
All right, let's continue. He adopted this cat after his mother died, and it's his last connection to her.
OK， 所以为什么他会这么重视这只猫咪呢 ？He adopted this cat after his mother died. 好，所以在他母亲过世之后，他领养了这只猫 ，and it's his last connection to her. 那在这里的话，可能原本这只猫说不定是他妈妈养的，那这个猫咪呢，就变成他跟他妈妈之间唯一的连结了。好，因为妈妈已经过世了嘛，所以在这里的话，当然会非常重视这只猫咪。
The mailman must choose between a world without cats or making that day his last.
哦，天哪，这是好难选哦，对不对？所以这个主角的 mailman must choose between two things. 好 ，choose between A and B， 意思就是在两者之间选一个，要么就是 a world without cats， 没有猫的世界，你可以继续独活着。Or making that day his last. 如果说今天你还不希望你的这个大白菜、包心菜死掉的话呢，好，这个时候你就是说，好吧，这就是你最后的一天了。明天的话，你就不在这个世界上了。
So I have a question. So when the mailman adopted Cabbage, but if the mailman dies, who will adopt Cabbage?
Yeah.
So he has to choose between do I live or does Cabbage live? But if I die, where does Cabbage go?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. I know if I died, I would worry what will happen to my cats. They're my children.
呀，所以说两个都很难选，要么自己活着，如果就算自己死掉，让猫独活，你要找人照顾猫咪，找好人，一个好心善良人继续照顾它，所以真的是个很两难的决定。
When people die, sometimes pets don't have a place to go. And that's a really sad problem for them.
That's true.
All right, let's take a quick break. we're back with more Enjoy English School. We're talking about if cats disappeared. When we last left off, we were talking about the devil says, I will make cats disappear. And this really hurts the mailman because his cat, Cabbage, was from his mother who died. Now the mailman has to choose. Do I live or does my cat live?
没错，所以在这里的话很两难决定，到底是要继续让这只猫活下去，自己面对死亡呢，还是说好啊，那这世界就没有猫，包含我家最心爱的这只猫咪 Cabbage， 但是我继续独活下去，这个真的是超难选的。
Let's continue with paragraph 2. If cats disappeared from the world is fun, but it also makes the readers question the meaning of life.
没错，在这里的话，这一句话里头他说 If cats disappeared from the world， 好，这本书呢 is fun， 读起来是很有趣 But it means the book also makes readers question the meaning of life. Question 这个地方帮我注意一下，它是一个动词，去质疑说到底，或是去探讨一下到底生命的意义是什么。
It forces us to ponder what life would be like without the things we love.OK,
所以他就说 It forces us, 它让我们不得不去做这件事情 To ponder. If you ponder something, you think deeply about that thing, right? 所以这个 ponder 就是深思 What life would be like without the things we love. 如果这世界上所有我们爱的事物都消失了之后，这个生活这样的生命还会变成什么样的样貌，值得我们去深思这个问题。
Above ponder, I wrote think about something carefully.And I thought of our word yesterday to consider something. And if you compare, 你比起来 ponder and to consider, I say ponder means you think about something more carefully than when you consider. Usually ponder is a really, really big idea. The meaning of life. What is the universe? These are not like...Ponder what we will eat for lunch.
Yeah, for lunch. Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking?
没错。我们两个好像就是有新的感觉说，绝对不是那种很单纯的说，午餐要吃什么这种话题。When you ponder something, it's something serious. 通常是比较严肃，比较需要花时间去好好沉淀下来，去进行探讨的主题。
Another theme of the work is the lack of love in the world today.OK,
另外一个主题呢 Another theme. Theme 的意思就是主题的意思。那除了今天我们探讨说今天到底在生命的意义是什么之外呢，还有一个主题 of the work. Work means this book is the lack of love in the world today. 也是这个世界上目前缺少爱的这件事情，也是他这本书里头要讨论的主题。
I remember this quote from a famous TV show host from America.His name was Mr. Rogers, and he was famously kind, and he would talk about that bad things happen in the world. And when he was a little boy, he would ask his mom, why do bad things happen? And she said that oftentimes, it's easy to see all the bad things, but every time something bad happens, you will find something good. And his mom said, you need to look for the helpers.Oh,
look for the helpers.
I really like that quote because we know it's easy to be mean or unkind. It's harder to be. It's harder to be nice. So when bad things happen, look for the helpers.
OK, 所以在这里的话呢，要特别注意，老师这边提到的是一个美国的一个知名的节目主持人叫做 Mr. Rogers，
Right.
他呢，他就说他之前在这个节目上讲了一个非常有名的一句话，他提到说，在他小的时候，他就问他妈妈说，为什么世界上这么多坏事发生呢？然后他妈妈就告诉他一个非常有智慧的话，他就说，其实说实在话，要注意到坏事是很容易的，可是在这过程当中，你要慢慢去发觉到说，在这个坏事发生里头，里面有许多的美，很多的善，很多的好人也在其间。So look for the helpers， 去看看那些在这个坏事发生同时，去拿出自己内心良善的这些人，把注意力放在他们身上。我觉得这句话真的非常有智慧。
I agree. It really helps me remember to be a kind person. I think everyone can be unkind, and myself included. And I try to think of those important kind words that he said. Look for the helpers that his mother told him when he was just a little boy. And hopefully you guys will remember those words too. Look for the helpers.
没错。
Our next sentence says, Kawamura, that's our author. This is the person who wrote the book. Kawamura feels that people everywhere have become selfish.
没错，所以这个作者呢，卡瓦穆拉川村先生呢 feels that 他觉得说 people everywhere 好，到处的人们呢 have become selfish 都开始变得比较自私自利一点。
Selfish has the word S-E-L-F. Self 就是自己的意思 myself, yourself. So I wrote, people only care about yourself. I use that word that maybe sometimes we forget. 他们两个有关系。Our next sentence says, he hopes his book will remind readers that you are not just you.
没错，所以在这个地方他就说了 he hopes his book will remind readers, remind someone that 好，就是提醒这些人，他希望他的书能够提醒这些读者说 that you are not just you. 你呢不只是只有你自己而已，好，你是事实上是一个群体的一部分，这样子的一个概念。
This book is a thoughtful reminder that we are all deeply connected by our relationships and the things we use every day.
没错，所以最后这个地方他说 This book is a thoughtful reminder. 这本书呢很贴心的提醒我们，在这里的话 reminder 就是一个名词，就是提醒我们的东西。所以说很多时候你会听到人家讲说 just a reminder 就是只是要提醒你一下下这样子，后面接 that we are all deeply connected by our relationships. 我们事实上呢跟人与人之间的关系，好，还有呢 and the things we use every day, we are all deeply connected with or by them. OK, 在这里的话就变成是我们其实事实上我们的存在是由我们跟其他人之间的关系，还有我们所使用的每一样人事物，好，这种关系下被定义的。没有人，好 no one is an island. 好，没有人是一座孤岛。
I think it's not only a thoughtful reminder, it's also a timely reminder. Think of like March and think of spring in 2020 when the coronavirus or 那个武汉肺炎 the COVID-19 started, and some people they just kept going out. I remember people going to the beaches in America. I remember people just traveling and they said, well, I won't get sick, so I don't care. Or if I get sick, I won't die from it. But what about the other people that you come close to? You do affect other people. And boy, what a beautiful reminder this book is that we are not by ourselves. We are not islands. We are all connected.
没有错，所以在这边的话，老师也提到一个非常好的、就是很时下的一个例子哈，就变成是说，很多时候我们所作所为都会影响到旁人，在我们做任何決定的時候，要想想自己的決定到底會如何影響他人，這是很重要的。
All right, let's get ready for our vocabulary review. All right, we're back with Enjoy English School and our vocabulary review. Our first word is to adopt a pet.
To adopt a pet 啊，就是去领养一个这个宠物。那这里的话，很多时候你会听到人家讲说 adopt, don't shop.
Oh, you can read my mind, sir.
Yeah, 没有错，就是领养，用领养来取代购买，这是常常提到一句话。
Number 2, to cherish.
To cherish 就是很珍惜的意思。
Number 3, to ponder.
To ponder 就是去深思某件事情 to think deeply about something.
And number 4 and 5 are two adjectives. Number 4 is selfish.
Selfish 好，就是很自私。
And number 5 is thoughtful.
Thoughtful 很体贴。
Boy, oh boy, let me tell you what an interesting idea this book is. If cats disappeared from the world, it's not an idea I want to think about, but it is an interesting idea to really think about. What is important to you and how much are you willing to take from other people to help yourself?
没错，老实说，虽然说这个主题呢提到说这些如果没有猫，他连这种恐怖的想法连想都不敢想，想到就很难过。但是呢，如果说其实事实上你仔细去看的话，他还是有机会让你去想想说，在这个世界上究竟你会从他人那边得到什么东西？你愿意用多少东西去交换你的明天、你的后天？这个事情倒是值得让人深思的。
Well, we are out of time at Enjoy English School today, but we will catch you again real soon. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Antony.
We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.